If you like tulips, this is a project you must try. Hi everyone, I'm Katy and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to create this beautiful keychain. Here I have one already made. I just attached a keychain ring to it and it's ready to hang from a purse or a bag. The pattern is quite easy to make, and if you're a beginner, this is an ideal project. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you won't miss any future tutorials. If you are already part of this beautiful community, thank you so much and welcome back. To make this tulip keychain, I'm using a mercerized cotton yarn called Amigurumi and another one called Sinfonia. Both are 2mm thick. I'll be crocheting with a 2.5mm crochet hook. Also, we're gonna need a pair of scissors, a tapestry needle, synthetic filling, and stitch markers. We're going to start with a magic ring, so wrap the yarn around your finger once, insert your hook under the yarn, grab the first loop, pull it through and chain 1. Remove the ring from your finger. We're going to insert 6 single crochets into our magic ring. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Then pull this yarn to close the central ring. And now we're going to start by placing a single crochet into the first single crochet. I'm going to mark that with a marker as the first stitch of the second round. I'm going to continue with a single crochet into the same stitch to create an increase. Let's work 1 increase into every stitch to have 6 increases in total. Once you finish round 2, remove the marker and work a single crochet into that stitch. Mark this first stitch with a marker, and we're going to continue with 2 single crochets into the next stitch to create an increase. Then we're going to do a single crochet, then an increase, and that's what we're gonna repeat all the way down. This round is finished and we have 18 stitches. Remove the marker, and for round 4 we're going to work 2 single crochets. Remember to mark the first stitch with a marker. Then make an increase followed by 2 single crochets, and we're just repeating this pattern. 2 single crochets, an increase, 2 single crochets all the way down. I've finished this round and we now have 24 stitches in total. For round 5, insert 1 single crochet into each stitch. Remember to mark the first stitch with a marker. I've finished round 5 and we're going to continue this pattern, 1 single crochet into each stitch until we reach round 11. I finished round 11. Also, I removed the marker that was here, so we're going to make the last round with a nice border. Skip the first stitch and into the next stitch make a slip stitch. Chain 1 and slip stitch into the same stitch, passing the crochet hook just into the front loop of that stitch. Then chain 1, slip stitch into the next stitch. Remember that we are just going to Pass the crochet hook into the front loop of each stitch. Continue with a chain and slip stitch into the next stitch. And we're gonna continue with this pattern until the end of the round. Once you reach the beginning of round 12, cut the yarn, leaving a long tail because we are going to use it to close the tulip later. Pull the loop tight and set the tulip aside while we make the leaves. To start the leaves, we're gonna do a slip knot. So put the end of the yarn over the yarn that is connected to the yarn ball and then insert the hook from below, yarn over, pull through the loop, and that's it. We have a slip knot. Continue chaining 12. When you have your 12 chains, count 1 and insert the hook into the second stitch to make a single crochet. Continue with another single crochet and then yarn over and work a half double crochet into the next stitch. We're going to continue with 6 more half double crochets. As you can see, we have 2 chains without a stitch. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Finish this side with a single crochet into the 2 remaining chains. Then chain 1 and make another single crochet into the same stitch. Now we're going to crochet along the opposite side, mirroring what we did on the first side. Make 1 single crochet, then 7 half double crochets and 2 single crochets. I have finished the stitches, so now I'm gonna finish by inserting the hook into the first single crochet and slip stitch. Pull the loop to the back, chain 1, cut the yarn, and pull it tight. We are going to weave the ends with a tapestry needle. Make 1 more leaf to have 2 in totals. Now let's continue with the stem of our tulip. Make a slip knot, leaving a fairly long tail and chain 20. Once you have 20 chains, count until 15 and slip stitch into the 15th chain. Attach the key ring here and continue making slip stitches into each chain. Finish by chaining 1, cutting the yarn, and pulling the loop tight. To assemble the tulip, insert the hook into the first round of the tulip from the inside, grab the yarn and pull it through. Repeat on the opposite side. Then tie simple knots very tightly. And you can also place a silicone inside for more security. Now fill your tulip with synthetic filling to your desired fullness. To close the tulip, fold the top to identify the center and pass the tapestry needle through round 11, taking the thread through the top part and out through round 11 again. Continue this process until the tulip is fully closed. Finally, place the leaves in the desired position with the right side facing inward. Stitch them together with a few simple stitches. Then make a small knot and hide the ends. Attach the keyring to the stem and your tulip keychain is complete. I hope you enjoyed today's project. I know you love tulips, which is why I wanted to recreate this keychain for you. It's trendy, beautiful, and easy project, perfect for personal use or selling. Another thing that I want to tell you is that you can also secure the leaves with silicone or a few stitches here if you want them to stay in place. Remember, you can tag me on Instagram and I can see your projects. Thank you so much for being here and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.